Brady's favorite Lego. Oh man, let's see how it plays here. We can just, this can go over here. This can go over here. Oh dear. This can go over here. This can go.
Oh, hey, Jared. Wait, is that my favorite Legos?
Oh, Brady.
No! Okay, you know what? Accidents do happen.
Yeah.
Why don't we just, fix it together, right? Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I promise to be gentle this time.
Okay.
Hello and welcome everybody to Trinity Kids, where we are jumping, blasting, flying straight into week number 8, all about gentleness. But, as we're in this series about fruit of the spirit, yeah, it is pretty stinking awesome because we get to discover what each fruit means in our lives and how we can show them to the world, which is absolutely crazy. But before we get kicking off some of the sick stuff we got in this video, I think we need to go over our Trinity Kids values. Here we go. First, love Jesus because God is love and loved us first. Second, love others because God loves all people. Third, change the world because it's not only about us. And fourth, have fun because God gives us joy. As I said earlier, this week is all about gentleness, where we want to learn how to be gentle, yet strong. But before we see how we're going to do that, I better let you guys in on what segments we got rocking this week. First up, we have the one, the only, the crazy challenge, the egg drop, where we see who can build the most gentle contraption that will allow the egg to survive this crazy fall. Next, we will discover this week's fruit. And finally, we have a day in the life with Hazel, my puppy. So look forward to that because it's going to be awesome. See you then. All right, everybody, welcome to the Egg Drop Challenge, where today we are going to be living gentleness in the most real form in trying to take care of this precious cargo. We're going to try to make them have the gentlest fall from the roof.
Sweet.
So we
a little eggy drop.
Little eggy drop. But we were going to find out. The goal is that both of us survive. But if we have a winner, we have a winner. Or if we both lose, which is very likely as well.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Guess we will find out. Guys, we're about to make some go crazy creating. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey! Look at that. I think I can just tape it to the inside of this thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really have a plan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna. My goal is just to beat Brady, and all I'm gonna do is do it faster than him, so he has to finish his design. Do you know what I mean?
Uh-oh, that's scary.
I have confidence in zero structural integrity.
You know what? We might be done, Jared.
You might be done. Nice work. Wow. Did you run out of tape by chance?
That's a lot of engineering you got going there, Brady.
All right. You know what? We have a lot. So we have some straws for support to
Yep.
keep this nice little flat balance, and also provide a little bit of splash side damage.
Splash side damage.
We have a huge shock absorber.
Huge.
Boom at the bottom.
Yep.
And then we also have a nice
Parachute.
So that should keep us from falling too fast.
Mine's a little janky,
Yes.
but I think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
I think
Wow.
so.
Are you?
This is gonna be a great test.
All right. I think we are going to go ahead to the roof now. We're going to drop these off and see what happens. All right, guys. So we are at the tippity top of the roof. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is a long way down there. We're gonna do a little Rochambeau actual rock, paper, scissors to figure out who has to drop their egg first. You ready, Jared?
Ready.
On shoot, okay?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Bam! You're first.
Well, guys.
I'm a little nervous sighted, Brady, both for you and for me, I think.
Well, guys, let's do my absolute best just to prepare this for flight. The little hot air wind. Okay.
I think you're gonna be good. A little fluff on the bottom.
All right. Ready? On 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness. It's freaking
Let's go!
awesome, Brady.
Yes!
Okay, here we go. That did not.
I can see yolk, dude.
It flipped upside down.
Oh, guys, let's go see what happened to those eggs. Oh my goodness, guys, we just made it down here. Let's check them out. Here we go. Mine. At this point.
Oh, you really,
Yeah, she was locked in. It still feels solid. Guys, I think we have a bright, beautiful egg. Are you kidding me?
Nice work, Brady.
It survived.
Nice job. The parachute was the winner.
That was the key. Parachute was the key. All right.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, Jared.
We'll check out the brick that dropped from up on high. And I can kind of see inside here. Oh, it is cracked, but just a tiny little bit. You can see in there, it's kind of like hole a little bit, but there is a hole in it, and it is cracked, but it's not fully cracked. Here, I'll show you.
Wow. It got punctured.
It is way better than I thought it was.
I thought it was cursed.
I thought it was a catastrophe. But there it is. Somewhat still intact.
Actually, really good.
For what it was,
For what it
that was not bad.
That egg is not it's leaking, but it's not like.
It did not splatter the way I thought it was gonna. There you go.
Well, guys, if
That's
that
it.
didn't teach you how to be gentle, then I don't know what would. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next segment.
Wow, that egg drop sure showed us how to be gentle, hey? This week we are talking about the fruit of gentleness. Have you ever been asked to be gentle? I sure have. Like when you're petting a brand new puppy, or maybe even meeting a baby for the very first time. Or holding eggs, you need to be gentle. Besides that, why is gentleness important? We need to remember why, first, that the fruit of the Spirit is important. So Paul, the guy who wrote all about the fruit, took Jesus' character and broke it down into 9 different qualities. And Paul made it clear that by choosing to follow Jesus and choosing to obey him, that these fruits will grow in your life. And when they start to grow, every moment that you're living out there in the world, those juicy fruits start to grow and influence others for good. Which is why gentleness is important. We aren't just gentle with things that are fragile. We can be gentle with everything. And that's the kind of gentleness that Paul is talking about. This quality combines strength and humility. It means strength under control. It's connected to God's Spirit, and sometimes even the word courage is mixed in with that idea of gentleness. So being loving, tender, calm, and humble in the things you say and do sounds better than being harsh or mean. And at the end, it shows that you love people. So this gentleness is not shown just with our actions, but with our words too. And so there's this verse in 1 Peter which describes it really well. So go grab a Bible and let's read it together. So this is from 1 Peter 3:15, and it says, "But make sure that in your hearts you honor Christ as Lord. Always be ready to give an answer to anyone who asks you about the hope you have. Be ready to give the reason for it, but do it gently and with respect." We have a hope that we need to share with the world. The hope that Jesus died for our sin and gave us a way to live with him forever. This is the hope that the world needs to know. But when sharing that hope, it is important to remember the fruit of gentleness. To be gentle when you speak to others about the hope that you have. Well, just be gentle with everything because it makes people feel welcome. This doesn't just apply when you are speaking, but when you are learning or listening. Remember to be gentle and respectful. Sometimes people will make you angry or upset, but this gentleness allows you to control when you are angry so that you are never angry at the wrong time. So, what does this look like in the real world? Being honest, kind, and slow to anger, maybe playing with others carefully without causing harm, or speaking to others with sensitivity and compassion, and treating belongings with respect. Those are just a few ways that you can show gentleness. You can practice gentleness by sharing with your friends or siblings, giving hugs to your family, using soft and gentle words, being kind to animals, looking for ways to be helpful at home and respectful of your belongings. So, as you adventure out into the world this week, be gentle in everything you do, because you're growing to become the person that God wants you to be, a person of influence every single day. So, let's take a moment to pause and answer this question and take on this week's challenge. Here's the question. How can you be gentle with your hands, your words, and actions this week? And this week's challenge, share something with a friend or family member. It could be a treat or a toy or whatever you want.
First thing to do in the morning, take little Hazel on out. Everyone needs to go to the bathroom in the morning, and so does she. Loves going outside, running it through the grass, smelling all the birds. Yes. Right after a nice little bathroom break, we come inside to chew on our bone. She loves chewing on lots of different bones. As you can see, there's another one beside her. And here, the second I get up close, she thinks I'm going to take it. Oh, no. Now she's getting all playful and wanting to play around. Next we have our playtime. Go and grab her favorite tennis ball, run around, throwing around the house, getting her to go chase it and bring it back to me. Just kidding, she doesn't want to bring it back. So I had to go chase her down, grab the ball again, and throw it again. Boom, boom. Oh, she doesn't care. Just kidding, she cares. As she grabs it and runs away. Classic Hazel move right there. Yes, nothing like a lunchtime water break. Right after a bunch of playing, running outside, all the good stuff. Time to get some good old water. And remember, puppies love cuddles, so you may be sure to be gentle. My favorite part, where she gets to show off her cool tricks, which is shake a paw. Boom. Boom, shaking a paw. Then we have our lovely spin in a circle. Woohoo! Then a classic. Sit and wait. 3, 2, 1. Go get it. Oh, good girl, Hazel. Nice to chill on the couch. Perfect opportunity to get nice puppy snuggles. Aw. And when she likes to sit like that, make sure to be gentle. Then it's getting late. Time to go out for another bathroom break. She's coming on in. Loving the outdoors. Kind of sad when she has to come inside. Then we have nothing like ending a night off with snuggling with Dad. Great before going to bed.
Hey, thank you so much for watching this week's video on gentleness. We have one more coming up that you're not going to want to miss next week. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss another Trinity Kids video. Bye.